sustained by the plaintiff in the case is that the judge ordered that information remain sealed because she was a child at the time they occurred, and given the nature of them, the judge entered an order in this case that information regarding the injuries that she sustained would not become public. She sealed those records. We wanted to respect that order, and we wanted to respect the privacy and the dignity of this young woman who, frankly, had suffered enough at the hands of her assailants. In addition to that, the defense of this case involved some complex and what I would characterize as some fairly new application of law to the concept of what it means to be in default and what are a party's rights in default, which I had discussed at length with the town council. Frankly, we felt that because of the new area of breaking and the new area of the law that we're exploring, that we didn't want to make that strategy public. We thought it was more advantageous to present it in court and let the plaintiff's counsel respond to it in that forum. And so for those two reasons, we kept our discussions of the case very confidential. We didn't keep it secret. It was a public record. It was there. The fact that the case was pending against us wasn't secret. We didn't keep it secret. But you're right, we didn't kind of run around announcing that we have this default case out there until we felt we were in a position to be able to talk about it intelligently and in a way that we could explain to you completely the results of the case.
The legal strategy. Secondly, I mean, we could have used it and sounded like heroes during the election. We don't do business that way. The council doesn't do business that way, nor do I. You know, we could have used it in our favor, as you know. We could use it in our favor for the election. We don't do that. That's not how you properly run this town. So we wanted to make sure that, obviously, Mr. Conley and Deidre had their strategy, and they did. And I got to thank him. He kept us up to date. He kept the council up to date, and then I in turn talked to the council. We all kept the council up to date. And you know, we've got a professional council. They don't, you know, when we talk about things in confidential, we have same thing. We have a closed session prior to our council meetings. You know, everything in there is confidential, and it is for legal reasons, because we don't want to open ourselves up for any other lawsuits. So, as I said, we didn't hold it intentionally. It was public record, knowing that we had two default judgments. I had mentioned it before.